to finish this game. The only thing that happened was that gold coin got threw back in there. But we should take it out. So, now we're ready. Alright. You want the light on?
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, if it helps with that.
No, I've been playing with it all. We was at a clean out when it stopped. She's up, so when she finished it, she said, "Are you done already?" You know. Let me shut that down because I know. I mean, once it's in here, I'm in here, and it's just me and this thing, and we ain't laughing and looking it up and everything. It's loud. Okay. I got my glasses. Okay. We'll separate the 50-cent piece here. I've really got to throw my stuff carefully right now. Because it's only man because it's raining. I thought the game was over for the night. There's a recorder. It sounds like one's in there somewhere. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. My Spuck and my Jeep pickup truck beat you already. There's spare parts. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Alright. There. Oh, that's really big. Hey, welcome back everybody. Welcome. You weren't here earlier. Turn this off. Obnoxiously loud this is when there ain't nothing else going on. She's in bed. She didn't feel good. She's up now. Due to me chucking in handfuls there in the last game, so I knew I thought the game was over. I left it just like it was when I quit. So right now I'm only losing 10. If I don't get any chips, I'm losing $10. Clean that time. We did better than quarters.
When you get a chance, would you reach in the fridge and grab me a Coke?
Give me a Coke? Heck yeah.
Big bowl of Snapple apple.
Oh, okay. I'm Butch.
And I'm Amy.
Yeah. She's up. Hope you get the spoon, buddy. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, I mean, she's up. Hey, we just got a gold coin. That means we get a tip drop.
Rachel, I'm a little better.
So I get 10 chips. Three, 6, 9, 10. Okay, let's see how terrible I can do it this time. Well, that was good. Okay, too. Chances on getting that thing to spin around like a top. Come on. Okay. So that's pretty cool. We get another push out of them when they fall off. Since they're just bonus, they're not worth anything. And when they go over the edge, when they come over the edge, they get removed from the game. You should get the push from them at one go round. But ducks have been hanging out in that corner over there for a long time. Oh, y'all can see the game better this time. I moved the camera all the way up to the machine. You can't see the very tip corners of the playing field, but I think y'all probably like it better like this. So I've been noticing it kind of looks really far away sometimes. Maybe. Hold on, let me know. Yeah, that's less. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. I get stuck sitting there looking at it. Boom. Alright.
Eliza's people ask, are you live every day?
Yeah, we are. We're
Usually
at
8 p.m. Eastern.
8 p.m. Eastern, yeah. That's Amy. I'm Butch. I got that backwards. There you got to be first time for everything.
He was live at 8 p.m. Eastern
I was.
tonight, but he stopped because I was laying down and it got too loud. Well, he thought it got too loud. I didn't even hear it.
I closed the door and stuff, but I mean, me and her ain't there yoinking it up, laughing and talking to, she's reading people's comments and answering their questions and stuff. It is loud. It's really quiet in here, which is odd. So I told everybody I'd shut it down. I bet I left it exactly where it was. So as the game is right now, this duck's got to come out of here. This is my game. So I don't play at no crypto casino. I do none of that. I build tires and throw quarters. Oh. Hang out. I said, what tip come over the edge? They don't pay nothing. 2 of them. We got considerably less quarters that time. Okay, sip this in peace. 1, 2, 3. Red quarter. red quarter. That's where everybody's sitting. You can sit and look at and see how it performs. And see how fast the quarter will move through the game, you know, since it's a different color.
Welcome in, everybody. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new, we're usually a lot more exciting.
Pat, this is my place. I'm playing in my living room. This is for entertainment. I just give coin pushing advice and sling quarters. Build a few tires. Talk about billionaire coin pusher guys. Oh yeah? What he's out and about?
He said he was going to go do some running for outside.
Hell, that's cool. That pink quarter shows up when that pink's up on it. There's the green quarter. Okay, clean out. We ain't doing too good at all. Since she's up. I'll sling these quarters till I run out. But I'll show you in that period of time how many quarters the house got. We'll rob the house and try to push every bit of stuff over the edge. It sounds like a plan to me. Well, might as well not give up. It's the final countdown.
Sorry.
Hell yeah. All right, now let's do it clean out.
There's a sound bite that they use on memes and stuff online.
Yeah.
And it's like, I see them on my horse pages with geldings that don't have any brain cells left.
Yeah.
It'll go, you know, like real high pitch or whatever, like something's wrong.
Can y'all see that? Yeah. That's about.
No, well, you should win a prize, but it's not in our garage or our basement. It's in our living room.
Man, do y'all just sit around and dream about basements all day and shit? Everybody gets on there, that's in a basement. No, it's not a basement. No matter what your fetish is, it's not a basement.
We got real world problems out here, Joe. You could be out here solving, but you're worried about whether or not it's in our living room or our garage. Your mother would be so proud.
You shouldn't stick your head out if you don't want to slap, man.
I don't feel good tonight. Tonight's not the night.
Yeah, we're pretty easy to get along with. But I play in my living room. Hey, you know, it's like somebody pops into a fucking live, you know, feed thing here, streaming, whatever you call it. And that's what they got to say to add to the conversation. I thought my life was fucked.
Dirty do work that it rubs the lotion on it.
Hell yeah. You goddamn right. Come on over and find out.
I'm gonna get Dirty do work. He watches this a lot. He thinks this shit when they start saying it's in the basement shit. He thinks it's funny too.
I know, that's what I was like.
Pat Devine says, I want one of these.
Heck yeah, man, they're fun. Alright. Now, we're going to throw the piss out some quarters. So all you handfuls at a time, people, your ship has just come in.
I'm going to get a big pole with a basket on a rope, and that way every time somebody says it's in the basement or whatever, just lower that down into the stream.
Yeah! So let's see a little bucket get lowered down into the stream every time somebody mentions the basement.
I think I'm going to start giving you an extra.
I'll just have tight. I'm going to tie it on a string and leave it hanging the same height because, man, they can't control themselves. They all over his basement shit.
Hey, Joe, thanks for your comment. You just got us 5 new subscribers from my comment. Thanks.
Cool beans. He's on a tear.
told him that said all I had was a GED. I didn't get my GED or something.
Yeah, some bitch down there last night talking about you obviously don't even have a GED or
Based
couldn't
on the
pass your
accent.
exam. Blah blah blah. And I was like, God damn boy, you couldn't have got it more wrong if you'd been doing dope. Oh damn it.
Dirty do work says get a little dog named Precious.
Hell yeah. Can you help me put this turd in my vein?
Django said this shit is so addicting.
Yeah, man. Anyway, I just hope y'all enjoy it. I enjoy it. I enjoy the piss out of it. I built a quarter garage for the cars tonight. It's kind of like, I started out just building something and I didn't really know what I was going to do. And it's one of those, it kind of come together as I was doing it. It didn't work for me. Come on. Slow down. I got that stuff piled up for a reason. There. Come on. There, we're getting some chips off, but I think it was a black one. And they ain't worth nothing. Jeff Gordon's done found his way into the cave of the. Yeah. So the only thing I can win is chips. If they're worth anything now. Buck done won the duck race for me. My truck won between the Jeeps. Hers is still out there on fire. She's too cheap to buy a fire extinguisher for it. It can't stay on 4 wheels. Oh shit! I thought she was sitting behind me on the couch. She wasn't even in here, goddammit.
I can hear you though.
Oh, could you? I was sitting here talking shit and I'm like, God damn it. She must be choking to death or something. She ain't making more sound. So I mean, it's a little louder when you know.
You got this machine?
Yeah, it's mine. Yeah, I rigged it. It comes from the factory rig, just made to make money. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I bet you think this is a basement, don't you? You programmed, you took the red pill or whatever color it was for people that think everything happens in a basement.
James Vito asked, what prizes do you get when you win?
I get to go to bed, in my own bed. Maybe it's like if right now I'm losing $10 until it wins some coins. But so I think the game is still technically our money game is over when this all got reset. When I showed everybody how many corners it makes.
Welcome back, Bill. It's nice to see you.
In an hour or so. How long has it been? 18 minutes.
Rachel said nothing worse than cracking shit and they left the room. That's okay.
Man, it's funny. I think it's funny.
Oh, we think it's hilarious.
I mean, at times it gets on my nerves because it's like, that's enough of that shit. You know, it's just like, God damn. It's like one night I was in there, like she said the same thing over. And I'm like, that's it.
Thanks, Dorito.
You gotta type it up, put it on the screen. You know, whatever. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, Caleb, it has a lip that's raised up at an angle, and that's why it sort of creates a wave effect at the front. It just keeps rolling right there on the front lip.
And once it gets this steep, you watch all this stuff slide backwards from the weight of it. I think that's all $1/2. Don't sound like no more in there. No, 50-cent pieces of different thickness, it's bigger. So it's got a sound. And
he does have some silver coins. He knows he's got some silver quarters. He doesn't know exactly which
the
ones.
silver
they are.
quarters, I think I got 1 or 2 in there. I hear them drop, and that's usually while I'm playing, so I don't stop and check.
And then he's got silver 50-cent pieces too.
Let's see. That's separate. I think one of these is. I'm not sure.
I was gonna say you definitely can see it.
That's why I got the 50-cent pieces in, because they sound different.
Rachel said, why does the red quarter move so fast?
Because it's on the bottom layer.
He
The
puts
bottom,
it in by itself.
I put it in by itself, but the coins on the very bottom level, they push through underneath all this faster than anything, because really what's carrying this stuff is the friction of that level. That's why I got to get the quarters built up so high, because I got to have like 4 or 5 high pushing to push this stuff off, because it's so far up. See what I mean? So you'll never run into a situation like this in public. Anywhere these are legal, I promise you. This is just purely, you know, for the flat ass fun of it. And, you know, me and Amy do bet each other on this. She don't play as much as I do. She can build a cool tower. She built one for my birthday, I think. But I'm going to win some chips back here in just a minute. Drop a big heavy handful.
I did the one for Halloween too, where I packed 100 pumpkins.
Yeah, she put 100 pumpkins in there. Wow.
And only one of them had a star.
Yeah, one of them had a little mark on the bottom. Yeah. I got some chips. I'm going to clean this out and look. Ooh, we got 10 more chips to drop. Well, there's the red quarter. That's how fast it went through. But the quarters that land flat, like right there, now watch how fast it goes. If it gets up on the other ones, it can't go as fast as the ones on the bottom are being pushed, either that way, or that way. And the physics inside of this machine have nothing to do with the physics out here. It's you know, what happens is where its lip is at such a steep angle, it starts diverting pressure sideways. Whereas this quarters get built up, that's more weight, and it pushes more quarters into the chutes. Plus, just above where I pulled the money out down here is about 2.5, 3 inch slot where money can possibly happen to go back in the dealer's box. So,
would you rather have a Lamborghini and $1 million or get a new coin pusher machine?
I'm getting a coin pushing machine. I ain't paying insurance on that thing.
And I'm not paying taxes on the $50 gift.
That's right. Did we pass the test? Did we get a new? Did we get something?
I'm not fucking my tax bracket up. Like
Okay. Now, with winning this $110 tip, me and her are even on the night. We're keeping track of it still. Okay, what did I do with the red quarter? I went, here's the red quarter. Oh, I put it in the machine.
Yeah.
I'm deaf. Okay. Good pushes. Look at them quarters hanging over the edge. Alright, now we're going to get some stuff. Oh, I thought we'd get a better drop in there. There's some chips. Woo! Now the black chip, I saw a black chip, I don't know what else went off with it, but that's just part of the bonus pushes we get when we get the power. We got all 38 games. Did we? Yeah. Now see, it's finally got enough quarters pushing down here to push this stuff over the edge. It can crest the wave. It's kind of, really, the way this is described is like hydraulics. So basically it's the same quarter hydraulics. Did I make my Jeep go over the edge again? They wanted to run in the race. Hey, look, it's a tie, the green and the red one. Oh, that's not
I
now.
one at Walmart a time ago. Wait a minute, let me see. Played one at Walmart a time ago and thought I was going to get all them quarters with 4 quarters. No. Always want, and then Jay Wilmer said, always wanted my own coin pusher machine as a kid. Best holidays with a pot of pigs and arcade happy days.
Yeah. I tell you what, if you want to feel good about having one at Christmas, go back on our channel and watch the one I did at Christmas. It's got like, on the thumbnail, it's the green, it's lit in green. There was like 6,000, over 6,000 quarters in that bill. Let me separate this up. Okay. 1, 2, 30, 40. We're up 40. If we're still keeping track of everything else, but the chips are in there, so we might as well keep track of it. There's a silver one. There's a silver one. See? No copper. Okay, where's the bowl? Not that bowl. Yeah, that bowl. Okay. That was awesome. That was pretty wild. That little cork in there bouncing right into play. Okay. Jim Gordon is in the chute. Watch me have to take this machine apart to get that damn car out of there. I didn't even think to pull it. Uh-oh. It's nothing catastrophic to do, but it's just like, damn it. I hate working on things and it's hard for me to fit in a cabinet and do anything. Move. Alright. Okay, there's a handful. And this is down the track. I like that one. It's like a machine gun. Alright. Keep on. Listen, it's just like dropping it down this track like a machine gun. Y'all like that sound? Is it better than dropping them by handfuls?
You're welcome, Rachel. And I took care of him too.
Like that. Hey, Hank. Yeah.
It looks great. Thank you. Yeah, Butch pointed it out too.
Alright, back. Oh. I didn't know about.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome. Found some.
Sue asked you to aim the camera so we can see how you add the quarters in.
To where you can look up and see where I'm putting them in. I can do that.
Also, for anybody worrying, Mr. Current Affairs has also been removed.
What was he doing?
Just a bunch of anti-Semitic shit. They're on one tonight.
Oh wow. So we can see how you add the quarters in. Yep. All right. You ain't gotta have a membership or nothing to see it shit here. All right. There's the chutes. They're technical as hell. That's Hot Wheels track. And then let me get. Then this is where that goes, where you put the single quarter in, like one at a time. But in the Butchie world, drop them in. That help? Ain't nobody else on here gonna show you that stuff. I'm sure to be like Bill Nye, the coin pushing guy, or something. Come up with more fun ideas. New games.
Dan wants to know how much you paid for the machine.
Probably, as far as what I got in it, I probably got $1,200–1,500 in it because it was a 9.5 hour drive each way. The machine cost me $7. The gas cost me $4. The bed and breakfast cost per night cost $100 and something. I mean, just keep adding it up. And I'm not trying to count my time's $40 an hour. Then I'll be like, I could have sat on the couch. But a guy that has coin pushing channel, Josh Bartley, high risk coin pushing. I bought it from him. Another fellow that's on here, if y'all don't watch John Ordover's Danger Zone coin pushing, he's in Brooklyn. He told me Josh had it for sale. So ended up, that's kind of when I got in it. The red quarter's already out. I probably need to try to extricate Jeff Gordon before he's causing major problems. Somebody call the jaws of life. We gotta get Jeff Gordon out to do his shoot. Okay. Let's see. There's 5 more chips. All right. We did okay on quarters that time. I think we.
They got a lot of them.
I don't know. Did we have more or less than that last time? Is it? We're supposed to be cutting trees tomorrow. So I mean, if it's raining, well, the weather's saying it's going to start raining at 9. Then, you know, just saying. Somehow in my head I thought I'd talk to you last night about today or whatever, because I was working on Greg's house, putting in air conditioning for him. Okay. What are these doing up here?
Did you see that little truck like that?
Oh. He paid $19,000 for that truck.
Give it to me. Not a full-size truck.
Yeah, but
No, everybody to their own, because I wouldn't pay it. I wouldn't want to.
All right.
Like that.
I wouldn't either.
Well, I guess the Jeep race is back on.
I wouldn't put myself.
All the races are over. I'm going to go ahead and throw it's pretty heavy.
Finance that truck for that much. They would finance that truck for $11,000.
High risk coin pushing. It's just, man, it is what it is.
No, he's asking for a link to like John.
Just look it up on YouTube. Type it in, search. You know, the spyglass looking thing. Tap that and tap in Josh Bartley high risk coin pushing. Or whatever you do it to me. Can you send a link? No, look it up. With all the tools we got, it's like, but I don't know how to send a link. I don't have any problem finding it.
Oh, off and on. Oh, you gotta remember, sometimes I think they're having a hard time. They're talking as you're dropping, and so they're not being able to hear you.
Oh, okay.
Or like if you're grabbing a handful, I think it's messing with you.
Okay, I'll make sure I stopped on coins so I can talking from now. I'm sorry.
Be careful.
Yeah, I'll get up. It's raining. I'll call him.
Hey, Sully. How you doing, man? All the races are over, but my Jeep fell back in. So I guess until I run out of quarters, the one Jeep comes off.
I got far from going back to bed myself.
I ain't never had the Jeep run back out on the board by itself. He said he wanted to race again. And he's gonna win it. Bye, Bank. I might see you in the morning. Yeah, that's cool. Sorry about that, guys. Handfuls for me. Oh, he's our friend. Hey, we get a talk before. We got some trees cut down. And both days I've been supposed to do it this week because I guess I'll be going to do electrical work tomorrow.
Sully said, I am hung, slapped the fuck over for my B-Day weekend. That lasts way too long, brother. Too old to do their Friday to Monday night BS. Oh my God, that just makes me hurt and sick thinking about it.
Was that acid or cocaine?
Like for me,
I'm not talking to you, I was asking him.
Alcohol, drugs, any of it.
I can read between the lines. I can snort between them too. I used to. Okay. Alright, let's see about getting this tube off. It's all the way across. There's that red quarter again. It moves up pretty quick. Blows your minds.
It was a good time from what I remember.
I don't care where you go play, how you play, what the strategy is or whatever. But when you play one of these machines, this corner is the slowest corner anything will push off of. Every time. Every time. Any video. I'm waiting for that guy that does the video about fake coin pushing channels and stuff. I'm waiting for him to email you sometime and want to put it with you. You ain't doing spectacular. Oops. Okay, I'll move it. I'll move it down. Don't go nuts. Do not set your mattresses on fire. Do not riot. All is well. It's about the same on each side. Alright, see the truck. See, yeah. Okay. I think the green Jeep's gonna win between these two, probably. And I'm gonna throw hard right on the truck on purpose, and that green Jeep's still gonna win. Because it doesn't matter if you push the quarters off over here, it'll push over there. Alright. So I am gonna say completely hard right. And, you know, if everybody's like, want to see the black stuff go, I'm gonna show you. See? It tightens everything up. Eventually. Okay. I'm stupid for getting away from the hot wheel track. Man. It's so more efficient. Ah, my fingers ain't. Ooh, red quarter's out again. Yeah, my dude done flipped. I'm sorry we ain't got the same energy we usually got, but it is one of the nights.
See you, Rachel. Thanks for hanging out.
Come on, give me a push.
Thanks for hanging out, Realize this good, so we'll see you tomorrow.
Alright. Here we go. Hard hat area. Ooh, okay. Wow. Said they all come off hard right, but it pushed stuff on the far left hand. That's you telling me about the physics thing? It's not. It has nothing to do with what's going on out here. Clean out. Okay. We didn't do bad on quarters. We didn't do outstanding or nothing, but got more inside on there. 1, 3. I don't think there's one in there. Okay, so I'll go here. Well, I don't know where that one went. I heard it hit the table. Oh, there it is. All right. Hey, if y'all watching and you ain't subscribed yet and you think this is pretty cool, please hit that subscribe button. I got a buddy, John Ordover, has been his own coin fishing. I wanted to catch him. He's getting ready to cross 20,000 subscribers. If y'all don't mind, I can use all the help I can get. I can't believe it, cheap paint. Well, I had an embargo on him, so. Come on, that red quarter up top. All right, come on. There goes it. A few. Let that tip come off. All right.
Jason, it's our machine in our house. H. Jack said, who invented these machines?
I can't remember the name of the company. These are my machines are McGregor's. And they're probably the biggest company in coin pushing. But a company come up with a machine in 1974 called Penny Falls. And the next year they come out with Silver Falls, and it was a quarter coin pusher. So there's a lot of these machines that are McGregor's, but they have Silver Falls on them. That's, it's... Okay. Well, I can't come up with no excuses to throw more now. Or keep come off in. Sorry, man.
Welcome in, Sean.
Alright. I'm going to shut this down. Okay, get that out. Oh my God. I don't even know if I can get Jeff Gordon out. Yep, I can. I got stubby fingers. That's why I was doubting myself. Alright. Good evening. Good evening, Sean. We're about to get out of here, but anybody want to ask anything? Now that I got a chance to talk. It's kind of fun sitting and talking to everybody. There. How many coins are on the edge right now?
Amazing how many coins teeter on the edge.
Oh, amazing. I thought it said. I can't read.
It's alright, Sean. Hope you have a good Tuesday.
Man, I'm sorry. She ain't really feeling it tonight, and she was in bed earlier is why I stopped earlier, and now I got back on, so I guess we caught you lucky that we caught you. I'm sorry. But, yeah, on the side bets here, on the side fights, we got Iggy Pop versus Gene Simmons, and Yoda versus, not Yoda, Luke Skywalker versus Einstein, Spock versus Death, and Sinestro versus the Green Lantern. One of those matchups makes sense. If you know, you know. So I lost $10 tonight. But if you didn't get to see the first of it, I made like a quarter garage, kinda. I got to mess around building something, and I didn't really know what I was building to start with. I thought I was going to build something, and then I'm like, no, that won't work. So I just started improvising from there. But I mean, it turned out okay. It was pretty good. The first push through was, before I did the clean out, it's pretty good game. I didn't get all the chips got set behind all the garage and stuff, so it made it really hard to get the chips. I couldn't get them. That's the end of that game. I'd lost. Spuck and my truck had come in first in the Jeep race and the duck race, and then neither one of these ever come off, so we're flat on that. So I was 40 up there, and it cost me 50 to play for the chips that was in the game. So I won 4 chips back, so I only lost $10. I was lucky to have it like that. But yay! Yeah, man, the machine. I might tune it. I might tune it down some for some games or something. To show you. I mean, seeing the tires fall forwards is a lot of fun. You know, you don't get to see that. Of course, this thing, I modified it. This front, it sticks out like 6 inches. So tires can be taller and fall and not go out. You know, if a few chips or something come out, we've had like a mini mess. But I mean, nothing like if I left the front off this. But normally they go like this, so your tire can't be. Your tire is this tall, it'll be hitting the front glass. And they always fall backwards. So, you know, you might get a chunk of a tire that comes off and then breaks and falls in or something. But I gotta get me a few more quarters, do some of the builds I'd like to do. I used to do big walls, but they take a lot of quarters. Bunch. I do big walls across through here, and then like the only thing supporting it is like one column of quarters in the middle. I haven't got it to where I can take it all the way out. Quarters away a bunch. But anyway, looks like everybody's gone, so I must be boring them. But everybody, if you haven't liked or subscribed, please do that on your way out, and hope you had a good time. And we'll see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Later.
Bye.
Check out our post. I put up some new posts on our channel. Pretty cool. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.